Hello, Nistas and Nistas. How are you today? Welcome back to the channel. I want to thank you guys for coming back to the channel. I'm SavingsFashionista. And over here, we do mainly things fragrances, whether it's body or home. And today, we are here to talk fragrances. And I want to share with you my fragrance combinations for the week of September the 15th. So if you're interested in hearing about those combinations, all right, Nistas. This week was really a boring week, might I be very honest, because Nista had a severe acute sinus and upper respiratory infection. It just comes with my life. I've dealt with this since I was a kid, as far back as my mind can go, and it's really bad transitioning over from the fall, from the summer to fall, and from the fall to winter. I don't really even know which one is worse, but I really have a difficult time during those transitional moments in every year, as far back as I can remember. So I have to be very careful once I get to that place because I don't want to exacerbate it. And honestly, I just can't even tolerate it. So let's just get right into it and make it really quick. So Sunday, I started off with my honey um, routine, and I, of course, just bathe with the moisturizing body wash. Now, I can still use these, but those shower gels, I cannot use those. For some reason, they break me out so bad. But I can still use these. So I started off with this, and then I went in with the oil, and I used the lotion also, and I drenched myself with the mist. So much so I have been using this mist so heavily until I have gone through a complete bottle. And it's kind of hard to get through these mists, but I have made it through a complete one. So that was. And honestly, you guys, if this is layered properly and you're just like around the house running errands or doing something really light, you can get about 4 to 5 hours out of this. And this is just easy to be and on the go. So if you need to refresh, you can always drop it in your bag. So that was my fragrance for Sunday. Now moving on into Monday, I got a little fast and overdid things. And I started off with my Saltaire Santal Bloom body wash. You can get this at Target, this and the deodorant only at Target. And I used my serum deodorant. This is better to me than the solid. And I use my moisturizing oil. Now, these oils always perform better for me if you apply it to damp skin. And I went in with the mist. This is not aerosol, this is a pump atomizer. And I went in with the mist. This smells so good. So that's what I wore. And then I went in with some close to skin scents. I started off with the Molecule 01. For some reason, my husband loves this on me. I I mean, it kind of says a lot because this fragrance right here is supposed to heighten your natural pheromones. That's what it says, but I don't know what I smell like when I'm wearing it. But he always compliments me when I wear this Molecule 01. Now, I can tell a difference in it when I layer it with certain fragrances. It layers really good with Baccarat Rouge, and it's almost like it takes it to another level. And it layers really well with certain things. And I also put on some of the sea salt in woods. Now, I know many people don't care for the Jo Malone, but I really enjoy this sea salt and wood. So that's what I pair with that. And you guys, honestly, I do believe that it was just too much. It was too much because I ended up having to go into the emergency clinic, and that's when I found out I had an acute sinus upper respiratory infection. And it was really bad. I was feeling really bad, but I'm better now, thank God. So Tuesday through Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I went back in with my safe zone. So I used my body wash from the Honey Shea, Coco Shea. I used the oil, the lotion, and the mist. That's what I wore all 3 of those days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Then Friday, I wanted to switch it up a little bit. So I started off on Friday with my lavender and vanilla. This is the moisturizing body wash as well. And I also use the scrub with this. Anytime you're using body care products and you want to keep that scent, you have to layer, you guys. So I did these 2 things in the shower. And then right after the shower, I went in very heavily with the oil. This oil has been through a lot, but it is so good. And it's very relaxing too. I do apply this to my elbows and my feet at night, most nights. So I went in with this. And I use the lotion as well as the mist. So this is the mist. And you can get these at Bath & Body Works. All of those were from Bath & Body Works. So those were my routine, or that was my routine for Friday and Saturday, you guys. And that's it. So hopefully this week will be a better week. I'm going to go in very cautiously. I'm not going to overdo it. I'm going to focus because I know how to do this. I've been dealing with this my whole life. Although I do have some heavy hitters in here, I know when it's time to pull back. So I'm going to be very careful this week, you know, selecting very soft, subtle things. So I want to thank you guys for coming back to the channel. I greatly appreciate you. Do this for me. If you suffer from sinus issues or allergy issues and you are a fragrance lover, what are some of the safe zone fragrances that you use? Let me know about that. I call them sinus-safe. So let me know. And I know some people that do not tolerate fragrances at all. I don't even know. Lord, please don't ever let that be my fate. Please. But I know some people that don't tolerate it at all. So let me know what are some fragrances that you use that are sinus safe if you have sinus issues. So I want to thank you guys so very much. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you. I cannot express it enough. And do not forget, you, yes, you are great. Bye-bye.